What's up, Jen? What's up? Uh, bro. This is not what? Hello? Did you actually did what? Can I just not hear it? Ah! Did it just not go? I'm having like some sound issues. I had to troubleshoot a bunch of sound issues just now. So frickin' it's not really surprising me that I can't hear the frickin' scat. Did you guys hear it okay?
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Thought we fixed that? Well, it got beboped again. I had to like toggle a bunch of stuff. Did you guys hear the scat? Did it go off? I didn't hear the scat, but I heard the Futurama. Okay, let me scat for Jimmy because it got borked. Bop. Hello? That was so delayed. So delayed. There's yo. So delayed. I was like, oh frick, I super fricked it off. Which is being funky. It does say that I'm at 6,000 kbs unstable. And it is a straight up flat line. So that's great. Bruh. I keep getting messages not sent. Uh-oh. So it's super borked is what you're telling me. Super duper borked. That's rude. I don't know what the fuck I want to do today. I'm like in a funky mood. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, but only on my end, Rog Sag. What? Rude. Oh, maybe we make a Roggers. What was it? Was it Roggers? Rog Champ. That's what it was. Maybe we try and make a Rog Champ. Oh, I don't think my iPad's charged. Frick. Hold on. Yeah, no. No, my iPad's not charged. Let me see if maybe I can add art. Because maybe I figured if you guys are here with me, then maybe I'll freaking fix my VNAN. Maybe you guys could body double me so I can fix my frickin' VNAN. Help me test out some shit. But also, if you guys have an idea of what you want me to do today, then maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'm just in a funky mood. I got an x-ray on my toe yesterday. And they told me that I have like a bunch of fractures. It's here, let me read it for you. What they actually said about my toe. finally got an x-ray. It is a comminuted and mildly displaced intra-articular fracture of the second proximal phalangic. So in Google terms, because I did have to Google this, the comminuted part of that sentence means that the bone has two fractures in it, meaning that it has two or more fractures in it, meaning that my bone is in like 3 pieces or more. And then also either one of those fractures or a completely separate fracture is a mildly displaced intra-articular fracture, which means that the fracture goes from one bone to the other across a joint. And it is displaced. So the joint has been displaced and the fracture goes across the joint. So yeah, of the second proximal phalangic, meaning the second toe at the bottom, the like digit that's touching your toe, like the toe. So like here on my hand, it's this part right here, the part that where your toe connects to the rest of your foot. Does that mean you have to get a robo-toe then? Cyberpunk Rogman skin IRL soon? Maybe. Near the knuckle? Yes, near the knuckle, in other words. That's where I believe I haven't been able to see the x-ray because they don't fucking put the x-rays on the app that I have. And they didn't give me the copies of the x-ray while I was there. So I'm freaking pissed off about it because I wanted to see what my freaking toe looks like. But anyways, that's a story for another time. It sounds like, from what the internet said, because I still haven't talked to my doctor yet, from what the internet says, they're either gonna like and then like pop it back into place and then buddy tape it to the other toe, which they haven't done yet. Still, it's been 4 weeks, about to be 5. Or they're going to, the internet, this is what the internet says about the intra-articulated fracture, is that usually they pin it, even if it's not a toe, they pin it with surgery. They put a pin in it to keep it from moving and so that it heals straight, right? Which is typical. You kind of hear that with some bones that people have to get screws and pins and stuff in their bone. But this is a toe and it's a small toe at that. So I don't know if they're really going to put a pin in it or screw it together and make it that immobile. So like, I don't know. I'm waiting for my doctor to call me and tell me what the fuck to do next. So yeah. I'm thinking they're just gonna like pop it back into place and like hope for the best. If they actually have to do surgery on it, that's gonna be like a whole like 8 weeks of healing. Supposedly, I'm gonna be put into a cast/walking boot, is what I heard. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole ass thing. So we'll see. But yeah, now that I actually have like a name to put with it, it seems like some of my coworkers, like, I was like, oh yeah, I have like 2 to 3 fractures in that one toe. And when I tell them that, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, you need to go get that taken care of. So I have a thing that tells me what's wrong with my toe now. And so people are actually giving me sympathy. But yeah. It's funny. I said that I was talking to someone at work in front of my boss, and my boss was kind of like, "Oh yeah, like it. Oh yeah, broke a toe. That sucks. Bebo ball." But then I was telling him, I was explaining what the actual words were that they gave me yesterday to someone, and my boss was sitting there going, ooh, oh, like, oh no. Yeah, it's funny. Cookie. I didn't hear that go off. What the fuck? Thanks for the cookie. No sword slash. Maybe we fix that. Oh, I can't bring this over on my main monitor. Frick. I forgot that it's on red now. See, maybe we can put some music on. Actually, let's see. If I go like this. You can re-enable a channel at any time and choose to create a new event post to connect to a different event. To delete the connected event post, go to YouTube.